Tongues have been wagging for weeks in an effort to pinpoint Priscilla's sudden personality change. It's no secret that Priscilla has been out of character lately, and we all know that Sam's affair with Victoria is the seed that sprouted this abnormal identity shift. The layers on Priscilla's character are being peeled back ever so carefully, just to keep our eyes glued on the TV from week to week, just to see what she's going to do next. We're definitely dealing with a fragile mind here, and Priscilla could snap at any moment. Although the scene with Priscilla and Richard provided some answers to lingering questions, there's still more explanations that are needed. Just so that we're clear, and we need to be clear so that we're certain as to which direction this character is going. The future for her and Sam isn't a bright one, and if the First Lady isn't careful, Priscilla may just help her to leave Earth. It seems that Priscilla is facing conflict in each and every one of her scenes. Her calm and caring demeanor is now unfriendly and cold-hearted. I definitely want the old Priscilla back, but her heart has been broken. She's been betrayed and stabbed in the back by the person that she loved the most, so her cold personality is definitely understood. And now she wants to kill people. We can't forget the confession that Priscilla made to General Martin when she wanted to take the day off. She told him that she wanted to kill Victoria. If we dive past the surface of this situation, we know that the first betrayal from Sam was with Anita from college, and now the First Lady. We have to bear in mind that Sam told her that he would never cheat on her again, but we all know that was cap. Now, another trait that may be contributing to Priscilla's fragile mind is her new psyche, her ego. Priscilla is connected to the head power source there in the White House, and we saw evidence of this 2 episodes ago when she got Victoria in line when she called her father. We find out in the trailer that things are going to take an unexpected turn on tonight's episode, so not only will things take another direction, but it will also be unexpected. Now, the Oval is full of colorful storylines, right? So I can only guess which one will be most affected by this event. Richard is the only one in the White House who knows exactly why Priscilla is moving the way that she is, something that her own husband is not privy to. And Richard tries his best to get Priscilla to go home or go to another part of the White House every time they're in a scene together. And if we notice, Priscilla has a fascination with sharp objects all of a sudden. Her mind is not stable, and she's refusing to take some time off. Something that I didn't appreciate is the general telling her not to stay home, but to go back to work, regardless of how she feels. We now know that the authorities there at the Oval could care less about somebody's mental health. And is it me, or am I the only one who noticed that the general is always MIA? Always. He's the one quarterbacking all the plays, but he's nowhere to be found. It's just really sad. Priscilla should not have to go to work. She once told Sam that every time she comes to work, she's reminded of what happened, and it's really hard for her to shake the thoughts, and I'm sure he knows this. Priscilla could really use a good girlfriend right now. Nancy isn't part of the staff, so it's only so much that she can tell her. Diane is gone forever, so that only leaves her alone with her thoughts to go back and forth. Sam isn't always there to help her to calm down, and Richard can only do so much. I don't think that this storyline is building and building and building for nothing major to take place. Now let's move on to the torment that she's experiencing from Victoria. She's been in the presence of Victoria a number of times, and we've always witnessed the verbal back and forth, the name calling and the harrowing insults, and all the energy that barely escapes being physical with one another. And if I have to be completely honest, I want to see this epic confrontation. We all know that Victoria is bout it when it comes to physical brawls, but I don't doubt for one moment that Priscilla can't hold her own when it comes to fighting the First Lady. I just want to see some wig pulling, some shoes flying, and maybe just a little bit of attempted murder. Like, do something way more intense, because I know they want to. This is honestly the scene that I'm most looking forward to, just to find out who Priscilla is and who Richard is for real. Priscilla's state of mind is so unpredictable, so anything other than what we've already seen so far would be refreshing. She hasn't seen any lawyers regarding the dissolution of her marriage, so we're not sure what to look forward to in the marriage part. And I'd also like to see where Sam is living now that Priscilla won't allow him inside the house. I don't know where he's laying his head, but he sure will be clean when he come to work every week, right? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're an Oval fan, go ahead and sub to the channel and hit that bell icon so that you won't miss any new episodes right here on Ruthless TV. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.